to depreciation revision class. This is our live session. So let us start our live revision relating to depreciation chapter. Hope it is appearing clearly to you all, right? So what we are going to discuss, let us see one by one. See, depreciation revision class FA-1 FA-1 live revision we are doing, right? And in this FA-1 live revision, today's our topic or chapter we are going to discuss is depreciation. So to do depreciation we need to identify following things. Hope it is clear. Notes is clearly appearing to you all. Is notes appearing clearly to you all? Just give a like if it is clear. Comment in the chat box if it is clear. Following points need to be considered while solving depreciation problem. Okay, following points need to be identified. Okay, what are those points? What are those points you need to identify? If notes is appearing clear, just give a message in the chat box. Okay, in comment section you can comment. uh, no one commenting, no problem. Hope it is clear. So let us write one by one. First point number 1 is identify method of depreciation. There are many methods, but mostly widely used methods are two methods. One is diminishing balance method, another one is straight line method. So which method of question it is? First you need to identify straight line method or diminishing balance method, right? If it is straight line method, it is also called as fixed installment method, historical cost method, or original cost method, or you may call it as equal installment method. Okay, all these are one and the same. Diminishing balance is also called as reducing balance method or return down value method, WDV we call it as, right? So which method of question it is? First you need to identify that point. Point number 2, formula to be used. Formula to be used to calculate depreciation. Okay, to calculate depreciation. Okay, which formula we need to use to calculate depreciation? Okay, under straight line method, under WDV method. Okay, first straight line method there are two ways. If rate of depreciation, if depreciation rate is not given, if depreciation rate is not given, what you will do? Depreciation per annum equals to purchase price plus installation charges minus scrap value divided by scrap value or residual value you will call, installation charges or erection charges it will be given, okay, divided by useful life of asset, estimated useful life of asset will be given. If rate is not given, this formula you are going to do. If rate is given, if rate is given, okay, what you need to do? Well, if rate is given, formula will be depreciation per annum equals to cost of asset into depreciation rate. This is the formula. What it is? Cost of asset into depreciation rate. So whether this formula whatever is there now, it is used in both cases, whether it is straight line method if rate is given, or return down value method. Return down value method, generally rate is given in this case. So if rate is given, what formula we will use? We will use this formula, cost of asset into depreciation rate. In first year you will do. In second year onwards, it is which method? Return down value method. First year you will do like this, right, in WDV. Okay, second year onwards depreciation per annum equals to, under WDV I am saying, return down value into depreciation rate. Okay, this is what we are going to do. Every time you need to calculate depreciation under return down value, right? These are the things. First thing you need to identify with method, straight line method or return down value method, or you call it as diminishing balance method. Okay, so here in this case it is also called as a FI, means fixed installment method, historical cost method, original cost method. Okay, ब्लर हो रहा अभी ठीक है? इज इट ओके नाउ? समवन इज सेइंग ब्लर हो रहा, तब से पूछ रहा था मैं, तब कोई कुछ नहीं बोले थे. होप इट इज क्लियर नाउ. कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा. माय गॉड, फॉर एवरीवन इट इज हैपनिंग. हेलो, just check it once. No means what? Rajeshwari is it appearing or not, you tell me. No means I can't understand. No means whether it is not appearing. No means it is not clear. Or yes it is clear. No sir, it is means I can't understand. Hope it is appearing clear now. Hope it is appearing clear now. Hello, is it appearing clear now? Hello, excuse me, जल्दी बोलो आप. Is it clear now? To close this one. Now also it is not clear. It is okay, sir. Just check it once. Hope it is appearing clear now. See, don't give yes, no. You tell it clearly. So first thing we need to identify method of depreciation. Second thing we need to identify formula to be used. If it is straight line method, if rate is not given, depreciation will be calculated purchase price plus installation charges minus scrap value divided by useful life of asset. If rate is given, directly you will apply this formula. Depreciation per annum is equals to cost of asset into depreciation rate. Right? Thank you. It is appearing clear. Okay. Now, if it is WDV method, then also same formula we will use if rate is given, and in case of WDV generally rate will be given. Cost of asset into depreciation rate in first year. Second year onwards in WDV it is from second year onwards. Okay. Second year onwards, right? In first year you will use this one. In case of straight line method, if for 1 year if you calculated, that is enough. Same will be there. Next point number 3. Without wasting further more time, let us go to the point number 3 and you to write along with me. Point number 3 is uh, identify the accounting period. Identify the accounting period followed. Is it calendar year or financial year? If it is calendar year, it will be from 1st January to 31st December. It ends on 31st December. If it is financial year, 1st April to 31st March will be the financial year. So till here hope you understood. Okay. Next point number 4. In case of any new asset purchased during any year, okay, depreciation should be calculated from the date of purchase to the end of accounting period. From which date he has purchased? Suppose you have purchased in between, say new asset has been purchased in the month of say we September 1st को आपने परचेज करे. So from September 1st to suppose you are following which accounting period you are following, calendar year. September to December you need to calculate. September, October, November, December, 4 months you will take. Suppose it is 30th September, last day of September. Don't consider September month. October, November, December, 3 months you will calculate. Suppose it is financial year, September से March तक, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, right? So how many months? Okay, 7 months. Suppose it is last day of September, 30th September. Don't count September month. October, November, December, January, February, March. 6 months depreciation you will calculate. Hope you are understanding my point. Okay. Next. Point number 4 हो गया 5. Point number 5. In case of sale of any asset or part of the asset, okay, in case of sale of any asset or part of the asset, we need to calculate depreciation from beginning of accounting period to the date of sale, and we need to also calculate first thing you need to do this one. Second thing, we need to calculate profit or loss on sale of asset. We need to calculate that one also. And point number 3, if part of the asset is sold, then we need to calculate depreciation for remaining part of the asset. Means suppose it is given that in the question, out of total asset, one third is sold. How much it is sold? One third is sold. So how much is left over? Remaining will be 2/3, right? अगर ब्लर होगा मैं हाथ निकालने के बाद क्लियर हो जाएगा. ओके, थोड़ा ब्लर होता है जब हाथ रखे तो फिर निकालने के बाद क्लियर हो जाता. ओके, 2/3 is okay, is remaining, right? So this 2/3 we need to calculate, remaining 2/3 we need to calculate depreciation at the end of the month. So without wasting further more time, आप ये पॉइंट्स लिख लीजिए जल्दी से. सर ब्लर नहीं होगा अभी. इज इट ब्लर? कोई और भी थोड़ा देख के बता दीजिए. मुझे तो ब्लर नहीं दिख रहा, मेरे तरफ से क्लियर दिख रहा. आप एक बार चेक करिए. इज इट ओके? आप यहाँ तक पॉइंट लिख लीजिए, मैं क्वेश्चंस निकाल के आपके पास क्वेश्चंस लाता हूँ अभी. आई थिंक इट इज क्लियर नाउ. जस्ट चेक इट वंस. Not clear? Okay, just check your network once. My network is showing clearly itself. Just once you check your network also, I'll also check my network. जरा वाईफाई ऑफ చేయండి దాంట్లో. Hope it is clear now. Is it clear now? होप इट इज क्लियर नाउ. जल्दी कमेंट कर दो. विल गो अहेड. ఇగో ఇది వెళ్ళిపోవాలంటే ఏం చేయాలి? మధ్యలో వచ్చింది క్లోజ్ కావాలంటే ఇది స్నాప్. See, these are the questions we are having. Some questions I already uploaded. మీకు ఒక ఇయర్ పేరు చెప్పిన కదా, December 2016. One question relating to December 2016 we already uploaded, and one more question December 2019, that is also already uploaded. So we are going to do remaining questions. Okay, I am checking for a question in which there is a little tricky thing. Right, question number 5 we will do. Question number 5, I gave these questions to you already. आपको ये क्वेश्चंस आपको ऑलरेडी दे दिए मैंने, एक बार चेक कर लो आप. ओके, दिस इज द क्वेश्चन रिलेटिंग टू March 2022. Okay, this is relating to March 2022. Okay, if anyone using SIA book, it is there in their SIA book at here. This is the page number. For others, I already gave the question, you can see it from there. A company whose accounting year is financial year. What is accounting period? Financial year means April to March. First thing you need to identify, we have done. Next, on 1st July 2013, machinery costing 40,000 purchased. Okay, and it further purchased a machinery on 1st January 2014. First they have purchased on 1st July 2013, okay, which ends on 31st March 2014. Right, in the same year, same financial year, again on 1st January they have purchased another machine costing 20,000. So 40,000 I consider it as machine 1, and 20,000 I consider it as machine 2. Okay, on 1st April 2015, okay, on 1st April 2015, 1/4 of machinery installed on 1st July 2013, means this machine 1 become obsolete and was sold. Become obsolete means it has become outdated because of change in the technology. Okay, and was sold for rupees 3,000. So date of sale is when? 1st April 2015. Okay, how much it is sold? Not entire machine. Out of 40,000, please remember, out of 40,000 casting machine, only 1/4 is sold, means 10,000 worth machine, okay, casting 10,000, okay, was sold. Show machinery account, okay, would appear in the books if machinery is depreciated by fixed installment method at 10%. Which method? Fixed installment method means straight line method. Then rate is also given, depreciation 10%. So let us calculate these things. Okay, first we need to calculate depreciations as a working note, and we need to calculate profit or sale on asset. If you do these two working notes, we can easily solve the problem. So let us do the problem now, and be careful with the dates also. These dates are very very important. Okay, तो पहले क्या कर लेना, क्वेश्चन देखते ही एक टाइमलाइन लिख लेना. राइट, ओके, टाइमलाइन लाइक दिस. 1st July 2013. Then next date they gave is 1st January 2014. 14. They are following which year? They are following financial year, means April to March. So next date will be 31st March 2014, right? After this uh, 1st March means 1st April to 31st March 2015. Okay, this is one accounting period, right? Next is what? Next is uh, 1st April. See, 1st April 2015 or 31st March 2015, there is no difference, only next day itself. Okay, so for one day we can't on the next day we are selling, so there will not be any depreciation for that. Okay, show machinery account, they said. Show machinery account that would appear in the books if machinery is depreciated under straight line method. So at the end of this year it will be 31st March 2016. So from 13 to 16 we need to do, right? So let us do the problem. So first I am writing working notes. अच्छा, आप ये बता दो, ब्लू पेन अच्छा दिख रहा है या ब्लैक पेन आपको अच्छा क्लियरली अपीयर हो रहा? वर्किंग नोट्स. In working notes, first one, calculation of depreciation under straight line method. Which method we are calculating? Depreciation under straight line method. Okay, A, machine 1. For machine 1 I am calculating. अच्छा, depreciation formula which we use is what? Depreciation per annum. Okay, depreciation per annum equals to cost of asset into depreciation rate. Since rate is given, this formula we are going to apply. Okay, so for machine 1 we need to calculate. For machine 1 I am calculating machine 1 depreciation per annum. Please remember I am calculating per annum. Okay, so here what is the cost of machine? For first machine 40,000 into rate of depreciation 10 by 100, 4,000 rupees. It is per annum. Okay, next machine 2 depreciation per annum I am calculating. So for machine 2 what is cost? 20,000 into 10 by 100, it will be 2,000 rupees per annum. I am taking per annum. Later while calculating you can calculate for how many months it was used. Those we can do it later on while doing the account. Okay, next note number 2, calculation of profit or loss. I am using black only, ma, don't worry. Okay, calculation of profit or loss on sale of 1/4 machine on 1st April 2015, which purchased on 1st July 2014, सॉरी 2013 में परचेज करें, राइट? 2000 on in 2013 we have purchased, and in 2015 April we are selling it. So let us calculate profit or loss on sale of that machine. So to this one, this format is required. Okay, particulars, amount one inner column, amount one outer column. First thing I am writing A for, okay, actual sale value. So sale value of machine 1. Have you sold entire? No, 1/4 only you have sold. Okay, sale value of machine 1, okay, 1/4. Okay, so how much it is? How much it is? Sale value 3000 rupees. You have sold it for 3000. B less book value on the date of sale. On the date of sale you are calculating book value. Okay, see, 1/4 machine sold, please remember, not entire, 1/4 machine. So first here point number small a, cost of 1/4 machine 1, 1/4 value, that is 40,000 into 1/4. This you need to take, cost of 1/4 machine 1. So how much it is? 10,000, right? B less depreciation when it is purchased on 1st July 2013. Please remember, depreciation on 31st March 2014. So 10,000 into 10 by 100 rate. How many months we need to take? From July, 1st July to 31st March. July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 9 months it is. How many months we need to take? 9 months. Where is the calculator? Chalo. So 9 by 12 we need to take. Okay, so we are taking only 1/4 value of machine, that is 10,000. 10,000 into first year depreciation from July to March, 9 months, into 10% into 9 divided by 12, 750. Okay, how much it is? 750. Next, how much leftover value? 10,000 10,000 minus 750, if you deducted, it is 9250. Next year full depreciation, right? Okay, this is first thing. Second, here depreciation on 31st March 2015. Here it is used for 1 year. So 10,000 original cost into 10 by 100 full year. So if you do 12 by 12 it will become 1. So directly 10% you take, it is 1,000. How much it is? 1,000. So minus 1,000. So what is the value? Book value on the date of sale. See, from the cost we need to deduct depreciation till the date of sale. Okay, we need to deduct depreciation till the date of sale. Okay, so here you write book value on the date of sale equals to 8250. So first you have deducted depreciation for 2014, then 2015. First April means next day itself, so for that day there will not be any depreciation. Now from 3000 if you deducted 8250, okay, then it will be loss. Okay, minus value is more, so minus value is more, 5250. This is the loss on sale of machine, right? So these are the things you need to understand. Okay, acha, next one more point you need to remember. Out of entire machine, how much it is sold? 1/4 it is sold. How much remaining? 3/4 is remaining. That for that 3/4 we need to calculate depreciation. Okay, okay, let us do the problem now. Here I am writing working note 3, calculation of depreciation per annum for balance of 3/4 of machine 1. So total machine value is 40,000 into 3 by 4 equals to 30,000. On 30,000, 10 by 100. If you do 12 by 12 also, for whole year depreciation will be how much? Depreciation will be 3,000 rupees per annum, right? 3,000 rupees per annum. This is the working notes you need to do. Hope you are getting my point. So let us solve the problem. Sir, please remember you are doing the exam in the rule papers, and your paper will be scanned. What your paper will be done? Your paper will be scanned. So use the paper in this manner. This side debit side, this side credit side, so that you can use entire paper properly and show whatever calculations are there, though they are also very good. Okay, so because it is depreciation problem, so we need to write debit side and credit side, and columns also will be there. So right here, first thing, uh, machinery account from 1st July 2013 to 31st March 2016, straight line method of depreciation at 10%, accounting period financial year. This is credit side, this is debit side. First column date, next particulars, next one small LF column, amount. Okay, next credit side, date, particulars, small LF column, two amount columns. If you want to write, you can write two amount columns, one for writing the amount, one for calculations purpose. ओके, ये LF कॉलम और छोटा कर लिए तो और भी अच्छा रहेगा. ओके, if any calculations are there, you can write it in inner column. Debit side, credit side, two columns you will maintain. Okay, first thing, first when it is purchased, first machine 1st July 1/7/2013 to bank purchase of M1 machine 1. How much cars you have purchased? For 40,000. And when it is going to end? 31st March 2000, 31st March 2014 it will end, right? Before this date, when you have purchased another machine 1st January 2014 to bank, okay, purchase of machine 2 M2, I am writing here debit side. Okay, so this is how you need to write. Debit side you have wrote at the end of the year 31st March 2014 by depreciation, by depreciation. Okay, please remember, whenever you are calculating depreciation, from this date to this date you need to calculate. From which date? From debit side 1st July to 31st March. So depreciation for machine 1, machine 1 I am calculating. Machine 1 per annum depreciation is how much? 4,000 per annum, but it is used for 9 months, so 9 by 12. Okay, 9 by 12 it will be 4,000 into 9 by 12. So 4,000 into 9 divided by 12, 3,000. Take 3,000. Next, machine 2. Machine 2 purchased on 1st January. Per annum depreciation under working note 1 you have calculated 2,000, but you are using from 1st January to 31st March. How many months? January, February, March, 3 months. So 3 by 12 you need to take for this one. So write here 2,000 into 3 divided by 12, 500. So total depreciation is 3,500. How much? 3,500. Hope you are understanding what I am doing. See, by depreciation we wrote, and in this two are there, machine 1, machine 2. Okay, for machine 1 you used 9 months, machine 2 you used 3 months, and we have calculated here already depreciations per annum. For 12 months you have calculated as per the calculation. Okay, you have got these things, and how many months it is used, those many months depreciation we will take. And debit side total it is how much? 60,000. That is more than the credit side. So write here total 60,000. Leave two lines for the balance purpose. And here credit side I am writing 31/3/2014 by balance carried down. Okay, so total it will be same. Debit side and credit side we need to take 60,000, which is more. From 60,000 deduct 3,500. 60,000 minus 3,500. So it is how much? Balance 56,500. Okay, balancing figure. This is your balancing figure, right? Next, this balance will be taken to the next year. So here we will write two balance brought down on 1/4/2014 to balance to balance brought down how much? 56,500. And in this year nothing happened, so 31st December 2015 by depreciation. Okay, even you can see our this chart. 1st July you have purchased and 1st January 2014 you purchase at the end of 31st March. Okay, you will take depreciation here. Next, from here to here nothing is there, here only depreciation will come. From here to here we need to do the remaining part later. Okay, one sale is there in between, right? First day itself they have sold, so the timeline will show you what to do. Then machine 1, as you are saying only use black, I am using only black now. machine 1 machine 1 full depreciation 12 months we need to take, 12 months. Okay, I am writing 12 months in brackets. For 12 months it is 4000, straight line method na. For machine 2 also 12 months, right? So for 12 months it is 2000, together it is 6000 outer column. Now at the end of the year, see the balance. Leave here 2 lines from here. Okay, right here total 56,000 debit side, 56,500. Same you will take to the credit side, 56,500. And here you will write 31/3/2015 by balance carried down. By balance carried down how much? If you deduct 6,000 from 56,000 it will be 50,500. This is the balancing figure, so right there balancing figure, right? This balance will be carried to the next year. So next year 1/4/2015 to balance. In exam also use 2 pages, no problem. To balance brought down how much it is? 50,000. As your papers will be scanned there will not be any problem. 50,500 to balance brought down. And please remember here there is one date, that is same date, this date itself, on the 1st April itself you have sold. So 1/4/2015, from this date to this date how many days? From this date to this date how many days? Nil na, same date, so there will not be any depreciation when you are selling. By bank, what is the sale value? By bank sale value of 1/4 machine 1, 3,000 rupees, right? So write 3,000 here. And by selling that one there is a loss. How much loss? This is minus value, right? This is the minus value. So from 3,000 if you deducted 8,250 you are getting loss on sale of machine. Okay, 5250. So right here by profit and loss account. Okay, loss on sale of 1/4 M1 machine 1. Okay, how much? 5,250. So 5,250 I wrote. Now is there any other machine purchased during this year? No, nothing is purchased. So what you need to do? We need to take continuation. When this year will end? This year will end on 31st March 2016. So 31st March 2016 by depreciation, this year depreciation we need to take by depreciation. Okay, In this, 3/4 of machine 1. Machine 1, 3/4 value is there. For 3/4 value, how much depreciation? Here we have calculated for 3/4 balance of machine, working note 3. So here I am writing directly working note 3, that is 3000 rupees as depreciation. Okay, because 30,000 into 10%, that's it. Next, second machine 2 depreciation we need to take. Machine 2 depreciation as usual in working note 1 you have done, sorry, working note 1 b bit, working note 1 b bit, depreciation 2000 rupees. So take outer column total depreciation 5000, and debit side values, from debit side values deduct all this. Okay, so total here debit side we are getting 50,500. This 50,500 will be written on the credit side also. I am writing here 50,500, and your balance carried on will be 31/3/2016 by balance carried on. Balancing figure we need to take from 50,000. Okay, see here, from 50,500 deduct 3,000 minus 3,000 minus loss 5250 minus depreciation 5,000. So closing value is 37,250. 37,250. For next year, on 1/4/2016, to balance brought down you will write, to balance brought down you will write how much? 37,250. That's it. This is how you need to do. Hope you have understood. When part of the machine, this is the crucial one that I have explained. Okay, any doubts? If you have any doubts, please give a comment in the comment section. Please give a comment in comment section.